What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's themanjulaawakening. Open up your eyes, Kiana's on the deck. Cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they coming correct. Radical self-sight is what we express. It's the themanjulaawakening. Open up your eyes, Kiana's on the deck. Cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch.
What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? It's been a minute. Cosmo's running around. The children are outside, and so y'all gonna hear him cooing and cawing in the background. But what's up, y'all? What's up? Thank y'all for y'all's patience. Your girl was so excited to have a weekend without these children. I just went on and threw myself right on off the front porch and broke my right foot, y'all. It's broke. I did a good number on it. So then I got to move a little bit slower. So thank you for your patience and your grace. And y'all, Cosmo been darting out on my ass. He don't give a damn about this broke foot or nothing like that. Come on, Cosmo. Come here. Come on. So I've been trying to keep a close eye on him, y'all, and I'm going to have to take breaks. So y'all going to have to bear with me, okay? Y'all going to have to bear with me because my leg hanging down like this is not comfortable at all, okay? But I did not want to leave y'all another minute. Say hi, Cosmo, sis. Tell them what's up. Say what's up, people. Say hi. He's back. Hey, Chris Liz, what's up? Miss Gigi is my life. What's up? Keita, yes, happy Sunday, y'all. We got you, Key. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Akia? What's up, Kwanda Renee? What's up, Nelly? What's up, y'all? I'm here right now, so we might as well jump on in, right? Jump on in. Quanda says she's got me. Not Quanda. Nikita. Quanda says she got me too, y'all, so y'all better be careful. But Nikita says she got me on the timestamps. I'm going to remember to put the banners up. Okay. We are definitely going in order. Aries through Pisces. Y'all, I am so short. So this boot, it comes all the way up to my knee. And then I'm bottom heavy. So it's so awkward moving all of this bottom half around with this fucking boot. So y'all, please forgive me. And plus, I'm automatically clumsy any damn ways. Automatically clumsy. Anywho, let's jump in for Aries. What's up, Chris Liz? Yes, already said. What's up, Ruby Gang? What's up? Yes, wobbly wobbly. That's definitely what we doing. It's definitely what we doing. Okay, yes, we are currently going in. I missed y'all. Thank y'all so much for being patient. Where's I just seen it. Nikita, I might need that sign again. I just seen it, but there it is. I will feel better soon. Thank you so much. Thank you for your healing energy. Yes, I will. I will. Thank you so much. I already feel better now that I'm on here. What's up, Lotion? Look, Lotion, I ain't even putting nothing on. I almost fell getting out the shower yesterday. So your girl is straight up ashy. And I was sending Quanda a picture of the injury. And honey, I had to make her give the disclaimer. Because, honey, them things is rough. They is barking. What's up, Millie Cruz? Cosmo don't start. He said, bitch, we starting. My fingers wasn't working. Oh, one in a milli. Okay, let's get in. What's up, y'all? Let's timestamp. Yes, we good. You good. We love you. I know that's right. I love you too. What's up, y'all? Let's jump in. That is Cosmo in the background singing, honey. That's man. It's Cosmo. His little putty tap must be close. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in for Aries. Let's do Aries for 7:35, okay? Let's see. What is the week ahead energy looking like for Aries? What you said, Keto. What you said. And that baby he been so close to me. He be so close to me. I baby love him, mama's honey. Anyways, let's go in for Aries. What is the week ahead, Aries? What is the week ahead energy for Aries? Oh, Aries, look, we got brand new. Get it, Pooh. Some sort of fresh beginning. Oh, yeah, and I'm spilling the tea right now. Like, for real. Listen, Aries, okay, so there's some sort of new beginning that's coming your way in the week ahead. And I'm spilling the tea here so that you will go ahead and recognize the cycle or the karmic pattern that you have, so that there's some sort of cycle that doesn't get in the way of your new beginning. Because there's definitely somebody getting ready to slide up in your DMs, okay? They're definitely getting ready to send you some sort of direct message, wanting some sort of confirmation. Yeah. May 19th could be significant, but there's definitely somebody coming your way, Aries. Let's dive in. Cosmo, baby, the love you need is over here. Come here. Come on. You're doing too much. Come on. You don't need nothing out there. Everything you need is in here, okay? It really is. But you know you better get your ass off my fucking table. Come on. Chill, dude. Chill. Let's dive in. Let me look at this. Let me see. How is Aries showing up inside of this new beginning? How is Aries meeting this brand new beginning? What's up, Tara? Tara? Is it Tara or Tara? Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in clear, concise messages. From Australia. Good rising, beautiful. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. How you're showing up is beautiful, vibrant, smelling good, looking good. Okay, Aries. So you're showing up Four of Swords. That means that you've actually done some transmuting in this last 48 hours or here in the recent past. You've done some sort of transmutation. And so you're actually showing up as vibrant and exactly where you need to be to meet this new beginning. So Spirit is saying, yes, the lesson is learned. The bag is secured. Looky here. Listen, baby. Listen, baby, you're going to keep playing with me? This was 3 cards back. There's no way I've seen this. Look what it says. Repeating patterns, familiar lesson. But what is Spirit saying? The lessons have been learned. So there's a brand new, fresh beginning, an opportunity for you to reinvent yourself, for you to show up and respond differently to a situation, to have some sort of rejuvenated outcome here. And it's definitely coming on the back of a message. The 10 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the past is coming back, baby. The 7 of Cups and the 9 of Wands is the likely outcome. So the likely outcome is needing to set boundaries, making sure that you're setting boundaries, moving forward, taking steps with intention, recognizing, because Spirit is saying that the opportunity here is the 10 of Wands. And when we get the 10 of Wands in the opportunity, it's about putting down unnecessary burdens, unnecessary responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been allowing your insecurities to navigate and guide you, it's about bringing that to an end, okay? It's about recognizing that if you take on in the 9 of Wands, because this is the likely outcome, the 9 of Wands is understanding that I have to put boundaries up. Because if I find myself outside of a boundary, the opportunity is to spread yourself thin. The opportunity is to pick some bullshit up that you ain't got no intentions of managing in the right way. Okay? This is a tricky situation, but it looks like that the tricky situation is because it is determined how you carry the lesson. Meaning, I do feel like that this is a past person coming back around, but for some of you all, this could just be a past lesson, okay? And I feel like that what that past lesson is trying to tell you all is it's like, okay, let's say that you are going towards situations and you're like, okay, I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to see where this goes. I don't want to be too controlling. But it's like, I also want a relationship. Okay, this is your opportunity to have a relationship. But it's also your opportunity to like, be in the passenger seat. Pooh, I'm looking at 333 on my stove. It's also like either be in the passenger seat or put it in cruise control. You understand what I'm saying? And I do feel like that someone has the tendency, I'm going to be honest with you. I cannot stand a driver on the highway that hits their brakes. Like, what the fuck are we doing? There should be enough distance for you to just kind of like slow down without you having to slam on your brakes. But anyways, that's just me. You know, I'm a woman driver. They say we don't know what we're doing. But it's like somebody that won't allow themselves to be on, oh, my foot is already tingling. It's like someone that won't allow themselves to be on auto control because you want to kind of like be in control. So you're definitely, you drive on the brakes quite a bit. And I feel like that's the challenge here. Okay, I have to be honest. That's the challenge. Ease off the gas. That's right. And the car slows down. Tell them, Chris. Okay, so it's not just me. That feels that way. It's not just me. But I know I'm a control freak. Okay. I know I'm a control freak. But there's definitely some sort of message that's coming your way in the week ahead. Okay, this is someone that's wanting to start a new cycle with you. Who is this person? Who is this? This is the Knight of Swords. This could be a Gemini or a Taurus. It's like your message is coming. It could be a Leo as well. But this person is coming towards you very optimistically. They're being brave and tenacious coming towards you. Confirmation. Oh, yeah. Look, this is their time. The opportunity. Yes, look, baby, this person wants to reconcile. They view you as someone that just is supposed to be in their space. Okay, Aries, this person definitely views you as someone that is just supposed to be in their space. They're supposed to intermingle with you. And this person is coming towards you to reconcile this for sure. They want some sort of permanent change to take place. They want to take this into a new stage. Okay, they definitely want to put the old way of the two of you all operating to an end, and they do the temperance. They recognize that this is going to take a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, Cosmosis. Hey, Pookie took it. Pookie took it. It's not working. Okay, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Ooh, y'all. I hope I don't have to split this video. I'm trying. At least I'm trying, y'all. Okay. I started to do it in the bed. I did. But that's what I got for you, Aries. This could be a Sag, a Scorpio, a Pisces, an Aries, a Gemini, a Taurus. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Okay. All right, Millie Cruz. So I'm going to spend a few seconds. I know you fucking lying. Baby, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I'll have to fuck you up on the camera. Okay? For real. Stay off my table. But Millie Cruz, I want to spend a second just because you are pretty. Don't do that again, Cosmo. No, I got to eat on this. Millie Cruz, if I could just say one thing, and look at the good Lord, well, it ain't the good Lord, but look at the devil trying to distract the good Lord's message from coming through. Do you see how Cosmo is like he knows better? I promise you. Cosmo knows better than to jump on this table, but he is so determined to have a particular outcome, which is to get on the other side of the door, that he's willing to break the rules because he's wanting my attention. Okay. So let me tell you something, baby. The main message that's coming through for Aries is lessons learned, wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I know that you may want to say that he chased you off, okay? Like, I'm not justifying, and this is not a personal reading. I just want you to take a moment to make sure that we can take accountability, because if this is truly your message, if it's truly your message, then the message here is to acknowledge where you showed up. Because the issue is someone here in this situation is too critical. The first card out, it says reinventing yourself. So this is about reinventing the way that you show up. Stop criticizing, because I'm pretty sure if me and you sat down with this person, they would say Aries was very critical of the way they showed up in this connection. So maybe not show up in the connection, but maybe not criticize it either. There's a need for you to show up different in order for you to gain your wisdom, in order for you to complete this cycle, in effort for you to have your fresh new beginning. Okay. See, sometimes we get so busy trying to blame the next person that we don't get the opportunity to evolve. And then we wonder why the knucklehead that robbed us gets to enter into a commitment before we do. Well, because we spent so much time bitching about them and we didn't do no work on us. Oops. I probably should have stayed up off this fucking internet. Y'all, they got me on pain pills, okay? He definitely got him some, baby. It was the female that brought him home. The female brought him home, honey. I seen the female that he was with earlier in the day when I was searching for my dude. Okay? She's the one that said, ma'am, here's your baby. Okay? The heifer brought my baby back to me. For real. I can't make it up. I'll tell y'all the whole story over our members. Yeah, she got what she wanted. She said, baby, you got that premium king meat. Put him back up. I'll be back around to get him. She said, ma'am. She said, ma'am, here is your prince. He was well appreciated, but we got to keep him put up. And we do. And we do. Get your ass in here. He slept the entire next day. Do you hear me? He slept the entire day. It was sickening. It was sickening. It was sickening. Let me take you back to mama. Yes. She put him to sleep. This is Shirley. Let's get in here to Taurus. I ain't fooling with y'all. Spirit, tap me in for Taurus at 2121. Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. What's the week ahead energy for Taurus? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button, y'all. Ooh, we have retirement goals. First card out. Long term. Ooh. Okay, so listen, I do feel like that there is an opportunity that's coming in, or at the start of the week, I want you to know that something isn't as stable as you think it to be. That's what you need to know. Something you're definitely whatever decision you have to make in the week ahead, whatever decision you have to make, confirmation too. Whatever decision you have to make in the week ahead, Taurus, I want you to know that, don't think that you don't need to slow down. I cannot stand being crippled. Y'all, I think there's an injury outside. Give me a minute. Yeah, this is a shit show. You know I love you, okay? You know I love you because this is turning to be a shit show, but it's going to be okay. So, Taurus, whatever decision that you have to make in your week ahead, I want you to not, don't just throw caution to the wind. Be careful. He's trying to get out that door for some reason. He's been meowing like crazy, so you have to be careful. He got you, but I think you're okay. Get you some water. Sure, go ahead. But then Mama's out of one. Will you have Mama another one? Over here. Me trying to find out what was wrong with you because I couldn't. It's okay. I'll get it. Thank you. Be careful and keep your hands to yourself.
Why is that still?
Don't worry about it, please. Danny's mad because I cut him off. Because he is a typical African man. He wants utmost respect for little to nothing. It starts early, okay? Anyways, I love him. Anyways, I do apologize, Taurus, but you know I am a mother and there ain't a damn thing that comes before that, fortunately for my children. Taurus, I definitely feel like that there is some sort of major decision that you have in the week ahead, okay? And I do feel like that right now you are sitting pretty comfortable. You are sitting pretty. So you may feel like that you don't, maybe one of the options may require a little work from you. And you may be like, no, I don't really want to go that way because, well, things are looking good for me right now. And I'm kind of above that level of work. I don't think you necessarily are. I think that you may actually want to consider taking that, especially if you're an entrepreneur, because the energy, the example that's coming through and it's stuck through all of the interruptions is kind of like, okay, so when I first started doing readings, I would do readings for dirt cheap. Like right now, the website is dirt cheap and I'm about to lift that shit back up. I should have already, but for some stupid reason I didn't. But it's like, if I had a client that was like, hey, I really need a reading, but I'm in this situation here. Can you look out? Back in the day, I used to, but I absolutely stopped doing that because people start taking advantage of it. This is saying there may be a contract from an old client that comes in and you might want to take it. You might want to take it, but you may feel like that you're past that. You know what I'm saying? You might not be doing breaks no more. You might be doing something else. No, take this break job, okay? Even if you feel like that you've not done breaks in years, take this one, especially if you're familiar with the energy. There's something major. There's an overnight success for it, okay? And the reason why there's an overnight success for it is because of the repetition that you have done, okay? So because of how effortless you do it. You understand what I'm saying? My nose is itching, so I'm telling you, that's a personal message for somebody, that because that example stuck through all of the interruptions. And there's a shit show back here. Oh. So let me see. How is Taurus showing up here? Oh, yeah, the Queen of Swords, ready to walk away. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, you're right. So I do feel like that there is you're showing up as someone that is definitely kind of like smelling yourself. I got to be honest with you. I do feel like that you're showing up as someone kind of like smelling yourself. And I'm going to be honest with you. Let me see. The Six of Pentacles is the opportunity, the Moon card, the Seven of Wands. I'm going to be real honest with you, Taurus. I know y'all don't like that. Well, I do feel like that you have no reason to smell yourself. I'm going to be honest with you. That's why this false alarm is at the bottom of the deck. I'm not saying that you're not doing all right. Okay. I'm not saying that you're not doing all right, but I do want you to know that, counting all your chickens before them egg hatches will absolutely come back to bite you in the ass. And I do feel like that this is one of those, make sure that you're taking care of what you got right now so that when plenty comes, when plenty comes, if plenty doesn't have anywhere to land, then it's just a waste. And I feel like that what you're being told here in the next 7 days is to kind of nurture something that you think that you don't need, and you do, because it's going to help you catch your plenty. I'm going to be honest with you. Who is this that they're ready to cut off, slice? You're ready to cut somebody off and walk away from somebody or something prematurely, okay? Who is this or what is this for Taurus. The Ten of Pentacles, baby, this is a job. Baby, this is a job. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, the Lover's card. Hey, Pooh, can I be honest with you? This is a job, and I'm going to be honest with you. You're about to, there's some sort of promotion coming your way. It ain't coming right now because sometimes, well, baby, sometimes you do. You just got to chop wood and carry fucking water. And sometimes you may think that you've chopped wood and carried water enough. And, well, the universe will say just a little bit longer. Have y'all not watched Karate Kid? So I'm speaking to a Taurus in the week ahead. Your energy is chop wood, carry water. I'm telling you. What you're ready to walk away from is the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Lover's card. This is the choice. It's your choice, but it brings in stability, long-term stability, and emotional fulfillment. So this is the promotion that doesn't feel like a job anymore. This is getting that one client that makes you go from having to do 20 clients a week to down to doing 5. Okay. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, a Virgo, a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Sag. Damn, y'all. Maybe I should have done it in the bed. I'm going to figure it out because that's what the fuck I am now. That's what we do now. We're going to figure it out because if I don't, who else going to do it? Shit. I know. I'm getting it up. I'm moving it up. Maybe in a minute after I get the kids in, I'll take an intermission and readjust to my room. But right now I'm going to put it up on this bench. I think it'll be a good start for now. I need a man, okay? If I had a man over here, well, hey, a man would make it better. I don't know about your man, but my man would, because, well. What the fuck? What happened? Fuck, y'all. It's over, y'all. He's not gonna let me work. He's sleepy. He was with my mom all weekend and he don't like being over there. What's wrong, baby? Is it bleeding? It's okay. Nobody's in trouble. Just come on. Okay, let me see it. Okay. Ooh, let me see it. Let's see it. It's okay. It's not that bad, baby. It's not. I bet that ice cream truck will make you get distracted.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
I don't even know what happened. I was running.
It's okay. Everything is fine. Here.
Thank you. Are we getting the cups?
I don't care. Hey, hold on. Wait for your sister. And you make sure you get that change back, dude. Who is going to come and be my living nanny? I can fit it in the budget. No, I don't, baby. That's the last thing I need with a boot on my foot is ice cream. Who's going to come be a live-in nanny? I'm going to add it into the budget. I'm taking applications for 6 weeks. I need help. Your girl's down. I'm down bad. Because, honey, even cooking dinner was a task. But that's okay. Where there's a will, there is a way. I'm so ready for my season where I don't have to be the strong one. Do you hear me? Him's good. It about jumped out of my chest too, because he's so fucking dramatic, but the way he screamed, that trampoline and those big boys that get so rough out there. And he is the smallest one out there. And he's the roughest and the honoriest too. He is. He's the honoriest one out there. He's downright honorary, just like his daddy. Just like his daddy. It's crazy. But anyways, let's go next. Who's next? Yes, I am. I'm so ready for my soft life. I am. This shit is crazy. Shit. And if not, I'm ready for my pipe. I'm ready to bend the bitch over and fuck me more. The hell you... Where, if I don't get a soft life, give it to me so that I can take some of this tension out, like these men get to. Do you hear me? What Chris Lee is over here talking about, because what I'm not about to do is strain my ass too. Yeah, trampolines make me nervous too, but shit. My baby a Libra, she's strong till she get her. I'm a Sagittarius. And baby, I'm going to tell you right now, I just told y'all the other day, baby, if it's not pulling my hair or spanking me, baby, me and Pain ain't got no business talking, okay? Because, baby, put me to sleep. Put me to sleep, because no. That's why I'm doped up on this medicine right now. That's what their men do. That's what their men do. Yes, the men get. That's right, Chris Liz. That's right. You're going to time out. You're so lucky that my foot's broken, my hand don't work, and I can't block you, because you'd be in timeout. You'd be in timeout. Because I'm ready for a man to come prop his fucking air cast up in the air. I'm for real. Like, I'm so fucking pissed that my foot is broke. Like, and Nikita's talking about going out of town. Shit. I'm already put your ass. Chris Lee is timestamped so I could put Keita in timeout. Yes, baby, prop that cast up. Prop this air cast up in the air, honey. No, I didn't have to live vicariously through nobody to break this foot, baby. I had to feel every bit. Y'all, I swear I folded like a fucking lawn chair. Do you hear me? I swear I folded like a damn lawn chair. Ugh. And not in the way that we all want to be, okay? Let's move forward, okay? Is Young Yak in here? What's up, baby? You go on and live. I ain't got no choice, but I don't want to live vicariously through nobody. Not with a cast on my foot. I need to put my foot back up, though. We going Gemini. Give me a second. We are next. This motherfucker just knocks everything down. No, you're not. No. Y'all see his little tail? He be sitting up in that window. Think he's king of the jungle for real. Nothing but premium meat over here, baby. Nothing but premium. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Gemini. Let me quit playing. 40, for Gemini. Hey, Alexis, what's up? That's a big boot, Key. Yeah. I know it's a big boot, Liz. And guess what, Chris Liz? If they behind this, or if they up under this, or if they over this, they better be able to handle this big ass boot and everything else that come with it. You heard me? We ain't in Texas, but all things big over here. Prop this big ass boot and this big ass ham hock up. I love it. I love it's huge. It's huge without the boot. Huge and short. Let me see. Let me do Gemini for 41 even. Gemini, 41 even. Gemini, what's the weekend? I'm struggling over here, y'all, but we're going to get it done. So, Gemini, Spirit is saying peace despite chaos. So, Spirit is saying your overall energy for the week ahead is to remain unbothered, okay? Share some keys. Shit, come get it. Especially with this boot. Like, I promise you, I'm going to take a picture for the group. The boot is like this far below my knee. Okay? The boot is this far below my knee. That can't be normal. That cannot be normal. And then you should see me trying to lift it. It's not a sight to see, but it's a sight to see. Ooh. Gemini, I see why I keep talking through your shit, but the divine is strategically removing you from a situation that is not for you, okay? And the challenge here is that you're not seeing that someone is someone is not who they say that they are, okay? Spirit, And I'm going to be honest with you. Things are going to get shooken up around you in the week ahead is what Spirit's telling me. Things are going to get shooken up for you, Gemini, in the week ahead. And Spirit is saying that you are being asked to remain unbothered because there are some people that are getting out of the way because, baby, you have a commitment around you. You have a major commitment around you. And I do feel like that yes, confirmation, and it could be a Taurus, but I feel like that there is someone around you that is distracting you and that is like pretending to be something that they're not just to get you in their close quarters, but they're trying to stop you from a real commitment. Excuse me. And Spirit wants you to remain unbothered by their bullshit. I'm so glad. There's a few of y'all that left some really high vibrational comments, and I appreciate it because, like, when I say I'm legit scared of the hospital, like some people just say that shit. Okay, I get it. I'm terrified. I'd be for real terrified, for real. Like, arms be sweating, ass cheek be sweating, like for real, nigga be scared of me, like, for real. I don't like that place, and not even a little bit. I don't like it. But I got through it, and I had a really good team. It was a really nice nurse, a really nice PA, a really nice X-ray tech. They was cool. They was so cool. I let their ass talk me into a shot. You'd have to know me to know the accomplishment that is, okay? But I was in a lot of pain too. But anyways, let me see. How is Taurus showing up here in the week ahead? How is Taurus showing up? The 10 of Wands. Spirit is saying you got a lot going on your plate, and Spirit is telling you right now it's time for you to lay something down here, okay? Don't if something's trying to fall away in the week ahead, Spirit is saying let that, Gemini. And I know I just called you Taurus, but this is for Gemini. Let something fall away in the week ahead. Yeah, you got confirmation. You got to walk away from something. I do feel like that it's divine intervention, okay? I feel like that if you continue to walk towards this, it's blocking you from a real commitment. The opportunity is for you to show yourself, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can. You know what I'm saying? It's to prove that you are the little engine who could. I'm telling you right now, you're walking in towards a brand new cycle. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, you can play with somebody else. Okay, but your girl be tapped in and tuned in. I promise you. Baby, this new cycle is everything and more. This new cycle is everything and more. Okay? And I do feel like that there is someone from your past.
Wait, no, this is my money. He got your money. We didn't have to use it. Tiana paid for it. But she owed us money. Yep. She paid for it.
Okay, well, hurry up and go out there and get me one. I want Oreos. Don't let that cat out. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Get your ass away from that door. Get over here. Come on. Right here. There you go. Yeah. You stay right there. Okay. But I'm telling you, Gemini, I'm telling you, I promise you, there is whatever this new cycle is that's coming your way, it is meant, like you're meant to have some sort of wish fulfillment. You're being granted a wish. But I do see someone coming your, who is this knucklehead catfish fake person? The moon, it's a Cancer, someone, it doesn't necessarily have to be the devil. I'm telling you, it's somebody, this person wears a lot of dark clothes. They probably have dark hair. This is someone that they just are dark energy, okay? And it's definitely someone that wants to reconcile, okay? This is someone that kept you up in your head. This is not someone, the Two of Cups, that this whole partnership kept you up in your head. The Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords. If you enter back into this partnership, this person is Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde. I promise you. I promise you. And they're definitely on the mission of the devil. And it's to hold you back from a cycle that's meant to offer you healing, hope, optimism. Who, Jesus? This is nice. This is nice, Gemini. But I do see, let me say this. Your new cycle is nice. Your new cycle is nice. But in the week ahead, you have to remain unbothered by somebody coming back to act like they've become somebody that they haven't. They're faking. They're catfish. You gotta see what's behind the mask. This person is not coming back being them authentic self. Gemini. Look. Damn. Look what I was putting the cards up to move next and split the deck. I was getting ready to put back behind the mask in and split it straight to Two-Face. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I really wouldn't lie to you. That's the last thing I need. I'm telling you, this is the last thing I need with a hurt stomach. I mean, with a hurt foot.
Melinda got your cash.
Tell her the board to get in here with my cash. Can you put it in the freezer? Did you drop my money outside?
I'll go check for you.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped one, but I got it again.
Why didn't you take the time to fix it?
No, you didn't, and I gave you your time.
What, baby?
Your money? No, you didn't.
Okay. Watch out. Don't let this cat outside.
Okay. No, go back.
Okay. Thank you. Don't let that cat out. All right, let's move on to Cancer. I know I want it so bad. You called it. I'm going to get him a female cat. I think that's my remedy. I'm just going to get him a female cat. They all think they want a chick until it's time to live in with her, huh? Well, I'm going to get him a live-in. I'm going to get him some live-in proof. He'll be all right. You know, I'm all about giving my man what him wants, okay? I believe in giving them men what they need. You can't bitch about a man not doing you right if you don't treat him right. That's real shit. I really do believe that. But I also believe these niggas is lazy. I mean, these men is lazy too. I do believe these men nowadays is lazy. Don't you get it twisted. But let me move into Cancer before I piss y'all off, okay? What's up, sweet? Cosmo came back that same night. He came back about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, just like a man. 2, 3 in the morning. He came on back home. He did. Y'all join members. It's gonna be a whole story time. I was gonna do it on Saturday. But I threw myself off the porch on Friday. So there's story coming over on members. It's coming. Let's do Cancer. Can I get a Cancer thing? Emptied out, drained, honey, drained. My peoples just be sleeping like an old man now. He'll just randomly be asleep. You okay, baby? He be wanting that tater too. He be wanting it. Nodding off now, for real, nodding off. Just daydreaming about that thing. Cancer 52, 58 is ridiculous. Let me see, what's the week ahead energy for Cancer? Plastic smile. So someone's not being real around you, or you're not. You just have to take it as it resonates. You may not. Okay? You may not be starting out your week authentically. You might be trying to force some sort of friendliness here. And the challenges is forcing this fake smile, forcing this fake friendliness is actually kind of like this. It's offending your inner child. Like children, like they'll say anything, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, if you got sensitive skin, stay away from children. You know what I'm saying? Because a child would definitely be like, why your breath smell like that? And they do not mean no harm. Do you hear me? And you better not be mean to that child. You better not take offense to that, because that child is being honest and they just want to answer. They're honestly curious. Like for real, what's your breath smelling like that for? That's all that baby want to know. They don't know that shit's offensive. So, I feel like that I'm speaking to someone that in your next week ahead, there is a need to kind of like return to your innocence and just be honest. I'm being dead ass serious. It may be funny, but I'm being dead ass serious. If you've been around children, I'm telling you the truth. And so Spirit is saying that you got to you got to speak your truth. Your authenticity is needed in the week ahead, okay? There's some sort of authentic communication. You got something to get up off your chest. And it's the only way for the gears don't click without this authenticity, okay? Show me how Cancer's showing up. The 10 of Wands. You see what I'm saying? You talking about I got a lot of job. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles carrying. I got a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I just ain't got no time to be saying no. I ain't got no time for no unnecessary riffraff. You right, I probably should say something, but shit, I'm not. Now Spirit is like, to be honest, and that's a confirmation, and that came deep from, like, that didn't come from here. That came from down here. I know y'all seen where I grabbed this because that's where it came from. Like, this is really telling you, you're going to have to dig down. Like, you're going to have to dig down a little deeper because you holding on. Yeah, the hangman, baby, but we're going to have to go play with somebody else. Okay? These people, I didn't let the Americans put me on that medicine. Shit, okay, they got me on this pain medicine, and that should be having you wide open. I'm telling you right now. I'm tapped in on these messages, and I'm telling somebody you're gonna have to surrender some sort of thing of, I just want to keep the peace. No, not this week. The Page of Cups, you gotta allow yourself to be a little emotionally immature, okay? Because it's your emotional intelligence that's saying, well, if I was in this position, then I would do this. And because I would do this, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to deal with the aftermath. Put that shit up. Put it up. What is your first response? This ain't for everybody, okay? This is not for everybody. But this is for a Cancer that has been holding back to keep the peace. You are not being supported in keeping the peace in the week ahead. If you keep the peace in the week ahead, don't be mad when you out there navigating the dark by yourself. Because your truth is your light. And that's just that. Look, the Four of Pentacles. So what is this? What is the situation that they're being told to speak their truth to? Show me the situation or the person that they're being told to speak their truth to, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new opportunity. Thank you, Spirit. This is a brand new opportunity. A brand new opportunity here. The Four of Cups listen, it's a brand new opportunity. The only reason why you would miss this opportunity is by refusing to be the Queen of Swords, stepping up above your emotions and saying what needs to be said. Cutting away what no longer serves you. And what no longer serves you is the things that hold you back from being your truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm be honest with you, there's a new job, or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some sort of promotion or something, like, you know, like, let's say that you're going in for a promotion and you got to do an interview. And you try to act like you're something that you're not. I'm telling you, you're not getting the promotion. But if you go in there and you like, look, you know, be honest with you, I just broke my foot, so I may be moving a little slow. You know what I'm saying? I may, the first week, I may be a little slow to catch on. That's going to get you the job. That's going to get you the job. Versus walking in there with this cast on your foot and acting like, no, I got it. I'm going to be here. I'm going to move. This cast isn't going to hold me back at all. Yeah, I'm not going to hire this person. They're lying to themselves already. I know they're going to lie to me on the clock. You understand what I'm saying? Confirmation. There's your confirmation. So there's definitely some sort of new opportunity that does require authenticity. Okay, baby girl. I think I won't mind. I think these people is just going to have to let me deal with it. Okay, this could be a Pisces, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra, a Cancer.
I know you can't finish that all today.
I can't. So when you come back in, I'll have you put it back up.
Okay. Well, I'll just have you put it in and I'll just come in at a random time.
Thank you, baby. We're going to have fun. Mm-hmm. What's up, Karen? Let's move forward to Leo. I'm going to try to get through all 12 zodiac signs, okay? But it's just maybe a longer video. I don't know what to tell y'all. Ayana. Come here. Just to the window.
You need to put it up?
No. All right, let's jump in. Spirit, tap me in for Leo at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 20 seconds. 1 hour, 1 minute, and 20 seconds. Tap me in. Tap me in, Spirit. What's going on for Leo in the week ahead? Oh, bag secured. Expect some money, an increase, a financial increase. And someone acting like they happy about it, but somebody acting like they're happy about it, but in all honesty, there's some sort of bag secured, some sort of new contract, some sort of come up from some sort of financial stability. Something's coming towards you, and it definitely triggers some sort of an emotional reaction out of a hater. So just be mindful, okay? What's wrong? Where is my cat by that door? Here, you can put this up now. It's melting.
I told Luna I'm sorry. She said, I forgive you. It's okay. It didn't hurt, but it hurt.
Yeah, I'm good. See, why you just gotta go talk to people? You can't just expect it all to be okay. Kind of lean the spoon to the side, baby. Push it down in the cup a little bit. Baby, that's not gonna do. If it's above the white, it ain't gonna come. It's not gonna let it shut. Don't let my cat out.
Last time it shut.
Not getting back in the water.
No, we're not getting them. They dumped the pool out and everything.
Good. You're not getting back in the water. Go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, they understand it.
Now, leave the door shut. He just got out. They got him, though. I will say this. He is pretty much scared of that big. He is pretty much scared now. I will say this. Once, if he goes out that door and there's commotion, he will dart back to the house now. I do appreciate that. What's up, Miss Files? Let's move on. No, I'm on Leo. Let me see. How is Leo showing up? How is Leo showing up here? Leo, I want you to know, baby, you got some sort of mission accomplished in the week ahead. And it's the energy that's starting out your week. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands. Just showing up as the Eight of Wands moving. Like, there's some swift changes coming your way. There's an increase. Yeah, look at her. Puka, Tuka, Eight of Pentacles. You got some work coming your way, okay? You got some work coming your way. You got some work coming your way. You have work coming your way. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if somebody's done had you by your balls because you've been kind of down on your luck on finances. But this is the week that they regret the way they treated you when you was down on your luck. But it's also the week that you get to decide what type of person you're gonna be now that the odds are ever in your favor. Okay, that's the thing. I definitely feel like that somebody may have kind of like had their foot on your neck a little bit, and I feel like that this is the week that kind of changes. And I do feel like that this person will regret the way that they treated you while they had the upper hand. But Spirit is saying with the Queen of Swords coming out, there's definitely a need to make sure that you're not allowing your emotions to navigate the way that you make your playback, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me see. What is this situation that's going to feel triggered by Leo's come up? The Nine of Swords. I know you lying. The Ace of Cups. The Nine of a selfish son of a bitch. Somebody that sabotages this. I'm telling you, this is somebody that was selfish. I'm telling you, this is somebody that was trying. This is somebody that, this is somebody that feels like that they have to control people. That's who this person is. Do they got love for you? Absolutely. But they have an immature way of loving. And so they definitely try, like, this is somebody that can offer you nice things, right? But they use those nice things to try to control you instead of just being genuine about it. This is someone that may like to give you head, okay? But it's like they do it in a way to control you. You know what I'm saying? They don't do it just to bring you pleasure. That's who this type of person is, okay? The Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords. This is a self-sabotager at its finest. And it's like this person definitely for a little while, I have to be honest with you, if this is your story, Leo, this person kind of had they kind of had the upper hand in the situation. They kind of like things was looking good for them, and they was probably treating you like shit. Well, this week, they might fuck around and find out that they is that little fake flexing. They time to show off. They borrowed luxuries is over. They was on borrowed time. And I think that it's very significant for you to get this message, Leo, because, you know, you get the chance to determine, like, this is your chance to show up. What type of person are you going to be? You don't have to be that. I'm not saying to be a better person to this person, but I am saying be a better person than this person was, so that your bag that is secure, your mission accomplished, doesn't have an expiration date, right? So that the odds stay ever in your favor. This could be pertaining to a Libra, a Virgo. That's all that's here, court card wise. No major arcana, so the ball is in your court, baby. You show up how you want to, okay? Let's move forward to Virgo. That is okay with us, Miss Foz. I'm sending you healing vibrations and energy. Sometimes that's all we need to do is just rest. Hey, Spirit, tell me in for Virgo. Let's do Virgo for 10920. Spirit, what's the week ahead energy looking like for Virgo? What's the week ahead looking like for Virgo, Spirit? Thank y'all for smashing that thumbs up button. It's thoroughly retirement goes. So something about long-term stability, future planning. So it looks like you're starting out your week. Ooh. So Virgo, it looks like that you're starting out your week with reinventing the way that you see your future, right? So it's like you're thinking long-term in the week ahead. I'm planning something. We've got this brand new. You could be dropping some energy vampires around you. Okay. You could be cutting off some sort of toxic influence, draining connections, just deciding to go in a new venture. Um, there's definitely some sort of fresh beginning here. Look, whether you like it or not, it looked like it. Because in the challenge is the divine intervention. It's like you're kind of being put in a position where you have no choice but to start making decisions with the future in mind here. And the outcome here is learning to speak up and express your needs. Okay, so like the courage to confront. My stomach just all of a sudden started hurting. I felt like that ice cream wasn't going to be a good idea too. Remember I said that. I don't know. Virgo, that's significant. You rule the stomach. And it really did just kind of like on-sit in your reading. So Virgo, there might be a need to really make sure that you're being mindful of what you're putting in your stomach. You may just kind of notice that like your stomach is susceptible. You know, Virgos rule the stomach. How is Virgo showing up here? The Emperor. I know that's right. Big dick. No, I'm just kidding. And it hit the floor. The Emperor. And it hit the floor in the upright. Virgo. I know that's right. So it looks like that, yeah, you're definitely doing, like, you're looking at something from like the greater good of something, not just for instant gratification. That's what's like. You're starting out your week looking at like feeling like you're on top of the world, okay? And it's not coming from a place of instant gratifications. What is that? There's something about the opportunity is to confirmation, say what I need to say. Could have something to do with a Taurus, but there is something about accepting what has spilt, okay? And finding the silver lining inside of a situation. And I do feel like that, like in order to find the silver lining in a situation, you have to shift your focus from instant gratification to futuristic planning. There is, like, I'm telling you, there's some sort of tangible opportunity that is about to have you sitting real pretty in the near future. But it's going to require some sort of balancing act. It's going to require some sort of flexibility here in the present moment. It's going to require you to find the silver lining here in the present moment. And that may require some work. Okay. That may require some effort on your end. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, confirmation. That's Miss Files too. Um, uh, it definitely may require some work on your end, and you may not necessarily. Well, it doesn't matter. You're showing up as the Emperor, but because it's in the challenge, so there may be a small storyline that you're telling yourself, as you may be feeling like you're not either wanting to put in the effort, or it's like you might be looking at it like a lot of work on the front end and be curious and be like not feeling like you have all of the answers that you need, that you would like to make sure it's going to pay off on the back end. And that's why Spirit is saying that's why there's a need to express your needs and defend your stance, defend where you're coming from. But I do feel like, if I'm going to be honest with you, divine intervention here it is going to require, what's up, baby? It is going to require you to put some work in on the front end, and you may be apprehensive on the reward on the back end. But Spirit is ultimately saying here, treat this like a tangible new opportunity and speak up. Absolutely. Somebody's in a personal reading, baby. like speak up on the front end and be honest about what you're expecting from this. But somebody is definitely, a Virgo is definitely in the driver's seat in this situation. It's like you're rested, you have some sort of clear perception. You could have possibly looked at something, gained some sort of clarity on the Three of Swords that was navigating you. So you could have recently gained some sort of clarity on how some sort of pain or some sort of loss has been navigating the way that you move. And the Queen of Swords is saying that you could have cut through this, okay? And because of that, it puts you in a position to really express yourself better. And, well, that expression actually puts you in the driver's position to balance something out. And as uncomfortable as my foot is getting, it may be uncomfortable for you, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? It may bring butterflies to your stomach. Maybe that's what that stomach feeling was earlier. I don't know. What is this situation here, or person, or whatever this is for Virgo? Ooh, the Hierophant. The Page of Swords, whatever it is, it's been watching you. You've been watching it. The Three of Pentacles, this is a collaboration. This has a lot to do with some sort of collaboration, with putting some sort of structure around some sort of collaboration. This could be with someone from your past, someone that you view, someone you have children with, someone you view as a soulmate. I definitely feel like that. Wow, the Fool card to the Empress card, the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Fool card, the Empress card. Somebody's got an obsession here. Someone is definitely watching. Somebody's watching someone a lot. Someone is keeping close tabs on some sort of new beginning here. So it looks like that there is some sort of opportunity to take action, but it is going to require you to be the emperor here. Speak up, defend yourself, be willing to confront the issue at hand, what you're wanting, what you're expecting from the situation. And, I definitely see some sort of forward movement. Yeah, the Magician, Three of Wands. I definitely feel like that whatever this is, it's in, like, I'm telling you, I feel like that it's in your hands. So just take that as it resonates. This could have to do with an Aries, a Taurus. I'm being told to tell someone, I don't know, that is listening. I don't know. There's something about the Libra reading that may resonate. I don't know. I haven't done it yet, okay? But I do feel like that I don't know. It looks like that it's connected to Virgo. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Tap me in, Spirit. Tap me in. Let's do Libra for 119.10. 119.10 for Libra. What is the week ahead energy for Libra? Situational single. Speaking up. Damn. And CEO energy. Somebody that resonated with Virgo needs to make sure that they watch Libra. So Nikia, when you timestamp, when you put Virgo's timestamp, can you just put right beside it that it's connected to Libra? Because I'm telling you, it's connected to Libra. But I do feel like that I'm speaking to a Libra that's starting out their week. They're like, someone is choosing solitude. It's like someone is choosing not to settle for a situation. And Spirit is saying that it's not that this situation, it's not that this it's not to say that this is the situation for you, and it's not to say that it's not the situation for you, but you're not getting the clearance to absolutely close this cycle up until you learn to express yourself better. Okay? You see, in Virgos, the advice was the need to speak up. In your challenging position is expressing your needs. So someone is not as concise, they're not as clear as, I guess concise and clear is the same thing, right? But someone is not expressing their needs the way that they think that they are in partnerships. And that is the challenge here. So Spirit is saying, I'm speaking to someone that is choosing not to go towards your situation because you feel like you're not getting your needs met. But I am here to let you know that in the week ahead, you're not getting your needs met because of lack of expressing them. You're being advised to take control of the situation. And the only way that you can take control of this situation is I used to be sent off in them group homes and shit, and they used to always tell me, because baby, one thing for sure, I'm like my son. My son is like me. Be honest. Shh, don't tell nobody. Baby, I'm going to act first and think fucking later. And it's always been that way. I'm trying to work on it and do better. Right? I'm telling you, they always used to tell me the only thing that you can control, Kiana, is you. The only thing that you can do to control this situation here is you. And you're the one that is not speaking up for what you're looking for in partnership. Okay, it's like you're trying to test the temperature and then go along with that. Okay, so Spirit is saying that there's a need to take control and recognize that it's going to come through naturally, but you have to allow yourself to just be. So right now, starting out the week, choose to be by yourself. Choose to look at how you're not showing up and speaking up for yourself. Once you spend the first week doing that, I promise you, you're going to be able to sit behind this desk and make the calls and call the shots that you need that's going to allow you to feel fulfilled. Okay? Who am I doing? Libra, I feel like I'm speaking to a Cancer. Especially if you're 37 or between 37 and 40. Get down. Get. Stop. There ain't nothing out there. Everything you need is in here. Go. Get on up there. Let me see. So, Spirit, show me how Libra is showing up in the week ahead. Nikita, I need to remember to start streaming these on Facebook again, too. It's 4:44 on my stove clock. I think I need an intermission after this, too. So, you're showing up as the Strength card. We have the Knight of Cups as the opportunity. The Hanged Man, you got to surrender some old ways. The Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. Baby, you're going to hurt your own feelings, okay? I do feel like that you're going to hurt your own feelings. Who am I talking to? Libra? Damn. Libra's going to... Damn. The opportunity is the Knight of Cups. I don't know whether... Let me see. What is this? Look, the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords. Somebody's coming in to make you theirs. Somebody wants to make you theirs. But I'm going to be honest with you. You may not be ready for it. You may be ready for it. You may actually... And the reason why you may not be ready for it is because you're still not really taking the leap of faith. You're not choosing to set yourself free from refusing to express your needs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being dramatic, okay? Because my foot's hurting and I just need a little light air. This is like you saying, I need head every night, okay? And like, this is somebody saying, like, in my partnership, I would prefer head every night. And then you are getting ready to jump into a relationship with somebody that doesn't even like to suck or give head. Okay, how did that get there? I know you're fucking lying. I know you're lying, Cosmo. I know you're lying, dude. I know you're fucking lying. Yes, I'm being dramatic because guess what he did? He squirted all over my shit. He did. He put his juices on my computer. I know you're lying because, like, why are we doing this? Why is this my reality? Why is this? I know. Cosmo, leave me alone for real, fam. I'm pissed. No, I don't. No, you get away from me. I promise you might get kicked. I need to go wash my hands, okay? I need to go wash my hands, okay? Because this is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
It's getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. And staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the room.
And my black ass had decided to loosen the boot up while I was sitting here. So now I got to tighten this shit up. So we might as well talk. This goofy ass is sitting here fucking licking on himself. I'm telling you. This has got to be somebody. I've got to be clearing up some armor. Because what the fuck is going on here? Okay, because what are we doing? What are we doing?
I see a cold red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind.
I'll be back.
They do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the themanjulaawakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace.
Okay, I think I got it all cleaned up. I think we're good. Okay, so let me jump in because who am I talking to? Libra, I do want to know because I'm going to be honest, Libra. There is a Knight of Cups. The opportunity is the Knight of Cups to have some sort of fancy, like, you know what I'm saying, to go towards some sort of heart's desire here, okay? This is a romantic opportunity here, but it is about being willing to vouch for yourself. This is a message of someone that needs to be the representative of themselves and stop expecting someone else to automatically assume what you're looking for in partnership here. So let me see, what is this Knight of Cups for the, like, let's look at this opportunity. But I do see someone that's choosing to hold back from this Instead of like, it's like, I'm going to wait, I'm going to hold back because they know I deserve more than that. And it's like, okay, if there's a response that will allow you to stand up for yourself, then that's the response that needs to be chosen here. It definitely has to do with some sort of message, somebody coming in out of the code. The Knight of Swords, yeah. I definitely see someone that's coming towards you. Look, and the deck closed up. And I don't know what you know about tarot, but when the deck closes up, there's not another card in this story that's needed. And there's not another card from this deck that is needed to tell this story. Okay? Not another single card is needed from here. Okay? And what card closed it up? The Queen of Cups on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Hello? 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 What's up, baby? Yes, that's fine. Where's your watch? That's right. And you better be careful crossing that street. Don't get too ahead of yourself, ma'am. All right. Yeah, so I definitely feel like that I'm speaking to someone. I do feel like that someone is rushing towards you. I do feel like that there is this energy of, need, like, just kind of respectively seeing where you've not been representing yourself authentically and are needing to kind of like speak up better for yourself. Because I have to be honest, I do want to clarify. I just want to see, what is this Three of Swords? Yeah, that Seven of Cups. It's like, and the King of Swords. It's definitely like, I'm going to be honest with you. If someone is not willing to be honest and be the King of Swords and kind of like rise above your emotions and say what needs to be said, I do feel like that there is an opportunity to be missed here. Okay, so what's something that could be the Knight of Cups, that it has the potential to morph to the Ten of Cups. I do feel like that it could turn into a missed opportunity, and it could happen in the week ahead, meaning that there could be an apology, somebody come towards you in the week ahead wanting to come in out of the code. This person is willing to make necessary changes, but you're just trying to listen and receive what they have to say. And you're like, yep, they're still not talking the right talk. I'm out of here. And that would be considered a loss. Whereas Spirit is saying there's somebody that's coming your way. This person is willing to make the changes that are necessary. They're saying what they need to say, but they are expecting you to engage in the conversation with them to help them understand exactly what it is that you're looking for so that they can move in that direction. But as of right now, the way that the energy is predicted is, Libra, you will miss this opportunity if you're not willing to step up. Just being honest. This could be pertaining to a Gemini, a Taurus, a Leo, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Capricorn. Who am I doing now? Scorpio? Let's move in for Scorpio. They will come to my house. You're right. Let's get in for Scorpio. Spirit, tap me in for Scorpio for 135.05. I'm really not that far behind. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about the week ahead, Spirit? What's the week ahead energy for Scorpio? Me versus me. So this week it's about your personal growth. Anything outside of that, I promise you out of alignment. Yeah, and the challenge is you got to put boundaries up. Okay? So Spirit is saying this is the week for your personal growth. Listen, baby, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Scorpio, this is not the week for entertainment, okay? As a matter of fact, Spirit is giving a high warning. It's time for you to put boundaries up. This is for you because there are people around you in the next 7 days with hidden agendas. So Spirit is saying right now, take this time to just kind of be about Scorpio, all about Scorpio, up in your own business, okay? And, this is the time to kind of say, I'm not today. Yeah, not today. I'm telling you. Hidden agenda, and then we got Photoshop, and it says filtered beyond recognition. Spirit is saying if as long as you focus on self-improvement in this week ahead, you won't have to be worried about being bamboozled, because whoever this hidden agenda is, this person is really good at this, you know what I'm saying? This person is really good at making something look like it's something more than what it is. And let's just say that you are in some sort of healing phase, in some sort of recovery phase, and you've been putting in some really good work. This person, as filtered as they are, they might have the potential to set you back. I'm looking at 4, 5, 6 on my timer. On my stove. Who am I talking to? Scorpio. How is Scorpio showing up in this situation in the week ahead? How is Scorpio showing up in the week ahead? The 8 of Cups. Yeah, walking away. And this says stars 33 on the back. Okay, the star card is all about healing. Oh, no. Probably members in the morning. Yeah, probably members in the morning. Once I take this next dose of pain medicine, baby, I'm going to be out, okay? I'm going to be out. So we have the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the World card, the Hermit. And see, I'm telling you, baby, I called this shit out. I said, especially if you're someone that's been doing healing. And here we have the 3 of Swords to the World card. And your advice is the Hermit card. You are being advised to stay to yourself. Choose yourself this week, okay? I do want you to know that you are completing this cycle. This cycle is no longer in existence, okay? It's no longer in existence. Just like, I know y'all are like, damn, Kim, just say the story. No. Just like my foot is broke. It's already broke. Now I just got to make sure that I feed my body the things that will help heal it, right? But the break is already done. The cycle that I needed to be in that required a break, that cycle is now done. Now the cycle of healing. You're in the cycle of healing, but you have to choose to stay in that cycle. Like, I could choose to not wear this boot. I could take this boot off and be like, I'm a thug. I'm going to thug this out. This boot, it hurts. It's up to my knee. It's uncomfortable. I could do all of that and I could toss the boot to the side. But that would be me re-entering the cycle of hurt. Okay? And I want you to know that in the week ahead, that shit's over. But you have to continue to choose you. I was just making sure. Definitely get your rest, fam. I sure enough feel. I appreciate you being here. I don't know who out here, but Key on here giving us her all with a broke foot and all. Run them likes up. Thank y'all. Definitely run them likes up, y'all. I love y'all so much. So let's see. What is this situation that you're telling Scorpio to choose themselves above in the week ahead? Wow. Some sort of brand new opportunity is coming to you with hidden strings, okay? So there is some sort of new opportunity that you're being told to put your boundaries up against, okay? Like there's definitely it's saying that right now is not the time for you to take on anything new, okay? That's what it's saying. In the next 7 days, Spirit really wants you to continue to walk in the direction of healing, continue to focus on closing up this cycle of loss. And this isn't necessarily the time in the next 7 days to start filling that hole, okay? This isn't the time to start filling the void. Y'all, I'm weak, okay? If I would have kept working out at the gym when I broke my foot, I'm pretty sure. But this boot, and maybe some of y'all have medical training, but the inside of my leg, it feels like that it pulls at that muscle, like this muscle right there. And I got wide ass knees, okay? I massage after all. But it's like this boot, it feels like it's pulling at that muscle. And that's what makes it uncomfortable to have this boot on when my leg is elevated. So I have to take the boot off when I elevate my leg. I'm a baby when it comes to fucking pain, baby. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm a thug. I'm a thug now. I'm a thug. I'll get out there and not take a few. But baby, that don't mean I'm not a baby with the aftermath, because I am. I'm a motherfucking baby. Okay? And I can't handle this pain, not one little bit. Shit. I feel like an old ass woman. It's pulling at that muscle on my leg. I gotta strengthen it. Okay? It's not strong. It's not strong. Anyways, that's your message, okay? A lot of signs showed up there for you, Scorpio, but I do have the World card, which is Capricorn, and all of the fixed signs, which is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. We have Virgo with the Hermit. Is it still playing? Is that song still playing? Hey, Tehran. Baby, please forgive me. The embassy encourages watchers to thumbs up the stream or else. I know that's right. What's up, Ambassador? How you been, baby? I didn't even know you was up in here, I don't think. No, it's not playing. Okay. Yes, we are currently on Sagittarius. Yeah, in my head, I know that's right. It's definitely that's a catchy song. I appreciate Dr. Hines for that. Oh, Extended Soul Tribe and those that got a piece of my heart. A Zoom this week, Tuesday. Zoom, right, Quanda? Quanda Renee. Is it Tuesday? It's great to see you too. Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Tuesday is Zoom for the Extended Soul Tribe. And no, I'm not changing it, okay? I will be there come hell or high waters, okay? I know, that's why I'm letting y'all know now so that y'all can update if y'all need to. Because I'm not necessarily putting the link in the texting group, okay? I'm not necessarily putting the link in the texting group. Dr. Hines will get it in the text. But you got to be Extended Soul Tribe for this Zoom link, okay? But Dr. Hines just done a big one, honey. Dr. Hines be up in that thing. What's up, Tanika? Whoa, what's up, who? Let's jump in for Sag. Let's get it for Sag. Let's do 145.20 for Sag. What's the week ahead look like for Sag, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. I still need to. No, yes, you do. You text me your number. You absolutely do. Text me your number. Ooh, we got somebody two-faced. It's somebody that says one thing and does the next. And I hope that that's not how you're showing up, Sagittarius. But I do feel like that is how you're showing up. And it's not necessarily you showing up and being like, yeah, this might be me biting off more than I could chew for Tuesday, knowing I'm fucked around over here. However, but it's saying, I'm not fooling with you like that today, okay? I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there, okay? But I do feel like that there's a lack of healthy boundaries, okay? So I feel like that if it's Sagittarius that's showing up as two-faced in the week ahead, I definitely feel like that it's a lack of healthy boundaries, okay? So it's saying say no firmly. So don't be out here biting off more than you could chew, because you're going to come off as someone that's two-faced. It says one thing and does the next, okay? So let me go ahead and give y'all the fucking disclaimer, because I know your girl's going to pick up what's put down. Like, please consider, okay? I know I just said come hell or high water, but I'm lying, okay? I'm lying through my teeth, because I have a broke foot. I have a 5-year-old child that is a handful, and life happens. So it is my full intentions to be there Tuesday, okay? But show grace is what this message is saying, okay? Expect grace. Situational single. And then we have triggered. Hey, and then you're going to piss somebody off. Somebody going to be like, but Kiana, I upgraded my membership just for this shit. And you mean to tell me you didn't even do the Zoom? Hey, poo, let me tell you something. If it's that serious, baby, I understand. But it sounds like you in a season of struggle and a season of lack. And I don't want to be included in it, okay? And I mean that, okay? But either way it goes, be mindful of not biting off more than you could chew, because you don't say no when you know you should, because I do feel like that it would trigger someone, okay? Someone would feel like you chose your whatever you have going on over your commitment to them, okay? Over your word to them. So just be mindful. Baby, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to get you the fuck off my table, okay? I don't give a fuck what you over going away from my foot, baby. For real, because if you oh Lord, okay. I'm love on you. Let me love on you, because we just not on. Let me get on the same page. What's going on? Because baby, you almost stepped on my foot. You squirted on my damn computer. Baby, I promise you, it's just never that serious. Okay? Like, you get good loves in here. You really do. And you know your mama got attachment issues, so quit playing with me. Just like a man, need a little bit of attention. Need just a little bit of attention. I don't really care what you got going on. I need some attention right now. Okay? That's what he's saying. He said, I need some attention, and if you're not gonna give it to me, mama, there is some hoes out here in the street. There are some hoes that will get me together. Baby, you're gonna have to get off my table. And you know this. Get down now. Get your ass down. Now just get down. Plump. Down. I'm done giving you attention. Shit. Because I don't know what the fuck y'all think. Baby, for real, stop. See, baby, you gonna make shit worse and piss me off while doing it. Cosmosis, leave. Get down. Okay, And my children is across the street. I ain't got no spray bottle. I took that stupid ass boot off. Let me stop bitching. Let me stop. Because there's 1,001 things to be grateful about too. Let me stop. Let me get back to it. Let me see. How is Sagittarius showing up? Stop playing with him, Key, before he go tap some more kitty. I know. You see me? You see me? Pooh, you see me? Because, not mine. Baby, you had mama over here a basket case. And I'm big enough to admit, I said it was the kids. Baby, that was the cover. I was a basket case behind my Cosmo. Okay? I was. My children were too. But I kept on having to go to the bathroom to get myself together so that I could be there for my children. But I was a basket case. You hear me? Look, now I'm going to go to members. I'm going to tell them I'm members. I'm going to tell y'all I'm members because I don't need the whole world to know. I don't need the whole world to know what I know. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me, and how is Sag showing up here in the week ahead? Oh, the 5 of Cups. I'm going to be honest. I feel like that in the week ahead, you're kind of like brokenhearted, okay? Like you're kind of like something is spilled, something didn't go your way. And so I do kind of feel like that you're kind of like willing to sign up and do favors, you know what I'm saying? Like to avoid sitting with yourself. But the opportunity is to sit with yourself so that you can actually balance the books here. Yeah. But it's like the moment that you start trying to balance your book. Yeah, baby, I'm telling you right now. It's like the moment that you start to balance your books, the thing that blocks you from seeing the emotional fulfillment that's coming from you balancing your books is that you are going to be doing it alone. It's like, yeah, I would go off in this direction, but then I got this business partner. And I think that here in this next 7 days, it's like, no, you're going to do this one by yourself. I'm going to be honest with you. That's confirmation. I mean, the challenge is the Chariot and the challenge is the situational single. So the challenge here is you choosing to move forward for your best and highest good. It's like, but if I choose this, then this person doesn't come. Or if I choose this, then this job doesn't come. Or if I choose this, this house doesn't come. If I choose this, this car doesn't come. If I choose this, this doesn't happen. And so because of this not happening, you're not allowing yourself to go towards your authentic desires, and you're willing, like you're making sacrifices and biting off more than you can chew, making those sacrifices. And well, the likely outcome of that is you have, like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of seeing that, well, shit, I can't be mad at nobody but myself at this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you continue down this pathway with this mindset, like, there's going to be a blatant, obvious outcome of, damn, I did this one to myself. I can't be mad at nobody but myself. And it's all because you didn't choose to put yourself first or acknowledge that you was already spread thin. So this is like example, this is like knowing that I really can't move around, but me offering to take my children to an amusement park this week. And then I come around to it, and my foot ain't better in 2 days. I knew today it wasn't going to be better in 2 days. And then I tell my children we can't go to the amusement park, and then they sad and moping around, and I can't be mad at them. I can't tell them to cheer up. They should be grateful. I did that to myself. That's ultimately what this message is saying here. So just be mindful. What is this pertaining to? The Star card. Damn. So this is pertaining to your wish fulfillment, the 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest with you. This is pertaining to a collaboration that you can't put it on your plate right now. And I don't have my fucking boot on. I don't have my fucking boot on. So now I go. I'm getting up. So don't you fucking do it. If you fucking do it, get your ass back. Get your ass back. He don't like friction. All I gotta do is bang on something. He don't like friction. It ain't even. It could be 2 paper towels banging together, honey, and that baby's gonna run. He don't like friction. But here's what this is, Sagittarius. This is a partnership. This is some sort of collaboration that you can't fit on your agenda in the next 7 days. And I do feel like that if you're not mindful of, like, instead of trying to appease everybody here, that's going to make you feel overwhelmed. That's going to make you feel, I'm gonna have to put this boot back in. I'm too antsy because he's darting now. Now he's darting. And I think I'm done. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm done. Not because I don't love Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, because I'm done. Okay, I really am. My foot's hurting. I'm uncomfortable. But anyways, I feel like that this is saying that don't try to force something to come together this week because you're afraid of this person being upset that you can't jump on board with their program, okay? They are good problems to have. You are exactly right. So I just feel like that, like if you try to force it this week, I actually see the partnership coming to a permanent end, okay? A painful ending, where it doesn't necessarily have to be that. Because whereas I feel like that whatever this collaboration is, I feel like that if you say, okay, yeah, we're going to work on it this week, but then you're actually being encouraged to put yourself first, then this person is going to take that as a direct violation to them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's best to just set the tone that you've got some things on your plate and you're unable to accommodate, but you need some time to handle what you're dealing with. And it is saying that you do have to find a way to do this that brings you the outcome that you deserve, that you desire. And that's why Spirit is saying, get honest with yourself with what you're wanting so that you don't betray your own self here, okay? Trying to be too kind to the next person. This could be pertaining to a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, an Aquarius. Even though I got my cards on this table, y'all, we do eat at this table, and I do not believe in animals being on the table where you eat, okay? Y'all know I love me a Cosmo, but I do not believe on an animal being on a table where you eat at all. I don't believe in that shit. He don't go in my kitchen. He knows better. Unfortunately, he sleeps in the kitchen. Okay. Unfortunately, he does sleep in the kitchen on the floor, but he don't jump up on my counters. I got a window right there that goes from the living room to the kitchen. He'll lay in that window when I'm cooking. But as far as like jumping on my counters and shit, on my stove, on my sink, on my refrigerator, on my deep freezer, baby, the Chinese shop can have them. Not really. Okay. And that was probably not something I should have said on the internet. But, baby, don't come over here playing with me. Okay. Because for real, Cosmo is my companion. Okay. Cosmo brings me more peace than anybody else in this house. Okay. Cosmo brings your girl way more peace than he brings it to me more than he brings it to anybody else in his house. So Cosmo is not going no motherfucking where. But me and Cosmo argue like Cardi B and her baby daddy, okay? It happens. The fuck you mean? It happens. Okay, I love y'all, and when I come back, I will do Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces first. Okay, I will. But baby, my ankle has disappeared. Okay, the swelling was down to the point that I could see my ankle. Now I can no longer see my ankle, and I did that for y'all and these badass children of mine. So now I'm gonna go take care of Kiki, and y'all don't forget, love yourself. Okay. Love yourself, choose you, and stop settling. Am I the problem? Oh, I know I'm the problem, Pookie Tookie. I'm just not the whole problem. Okay? I'm just not the whole problem, and I won't take accountability for the whole problem, but I know I'm part of the problem. Okay? I know I am part of the problem. I know my ass is in the equation. Okay? I know I am in the equation. Oh, I will, Chris Liz. And y'all, I'm gonna see y'all on Tuesday. I'm gonna make the advertisement for it tonight, probably while I'm just lounging around. I'm probably gonna make the advertisement for the Zoom tonight, put it up on members, and send that out in text message and stuff like that. But other than that, I'll get up first thing in the morning and I'll do a members live to get a more personal view for my members, to see what's going on for you in your week ahead. I'll take a look at your finances, your career, what type of romance or anything like that pops up in your week ahead. That's what I'll do for members. And then Extended Soul Tribe, I'll see y'all tomorrow too, okay? And then the next time that I come live for a 2-hour, I'll start with Capricorn. I can't commit to anything like that. Right now, those are just come as they go. I will. Y'all too. I love y'all. I am. Honey, I am. Straight to it. Already fed these kids, so my night is done. So I love y'all.